Hey there, Brian Webb, Florida Executive Realty. If you're coming to this video from my newsletter, you already know the situation and what we're talking about, but if you are randomly seeing this on YouTube, I want to kind of set the stage of what we're referring to so you know what I'm talking about. And that is foreclosures. I saw an article that said foreclosures are skyrocketing in Florida, and it didn't seem quite right because I had seen data earlier last week that showed that there were only 25 foreclosure sales in the month of August for Hernando, Pasco, Pinellas, and Hillsborough counties. Millions of people live there, 25 foreclosure sales. And what the article was referring to is the initial part of the foreclosure, and that's the process. So foreclosure starts. People behind on their payments, the bank starts the process. It doesn't necessarily mean to a foreclosure of the property, but at any rate, what my premise is that I try to set my clients up from the start to avoid this in the future. Now, I don't really care what price point my buyer clients are at. I do this for everybody, whether they're first timers or someone working with a low budget or someone where money doesn't matter. I do it for everybody. I present an estimate of property taxes as we're going to see homes as much as I possibly can. That way, if they fall in love with the property while we're there, I have the information for them to say this is what your taxes might be. About a year and a half ago, I was looking with a client who had a very specific need for a floor plan, and we found a property, new construction, great incentives, and got an estimate of payment from the builder. You know, taxes, fees, insurance, all that stuff. And it seemed a little off. So I went to the county property appraiser site, plugged in the address, and found something that the builder rep didn't even know about. Now, that's rare. I don't want to talk disparagingly about builder reps. This particular one didn't know that there was a municipal city tax. We happen to be in Dade City of over $2,000 annually that bumped their property taxes to more than they were comfortable paying. So that didn't work. We found another property outside the city limits, had the right floor plan, everything they needed, but without that municipal city tax, and it was more in their comfort zone for payments and what they wanted to do. So my whole premise here is avoiding foreclosure from the start and having the right information from the beginning so that you can make the right decision. And that's my aim. That's what I hope to do. I'm sure other agents do that. I can't speak to them, but I know what I do. And so I hope that's a benefit to you. Again, want to avoid pitfalls from the start. Information is valuable, and I aim to give that to my buyer clients in particular. So hope if this made sense to you, let me know. If you have comments, reach out. If you know someone who is looking to buy or sell in the Tampa area, tell them you know a guy. It's me, Brian Webb, Florida Executive Realty. Hope you have a great one. Bye.